Alright guys, this is Mughal. We are today one of the most amazing projects that I know of. I have always been wanting to visit this project, which is DAP Yeni 11, coming from the construction company DAP, which is very well known in Istanbul. Everybody knows how credible this construction company is. But one thing that I am very surprised, and that is Imlak Konut, which is the government construction company as well, and which takes care of all the property and real estate in Turkey. They are also combined in this project. So which for my clients, for my people who are basically foreigners, I think this is a heaven, safety heaven, because they are coming towards a government project. But we all discussed about the project in itself, what the amenities are, how they are offering an amazing green lifestyle, I would say, in just this right city center, which is Maslak, Sarıyer. It is amazing. I would just want to ask a few things from you guys who are the expert of the projects, so that we can also understand why is it very crucial in terms of investment, right, for a person. I understand residentially this project is like a heaven in the center, right? But for an investor who wants to just not live here, but just wants their money to be parked, right? Why is this project an optimal investment? Why should somebody not invest in another area with another project, let's say?
Let me put it in this way. First off, for all the foreigners who are going to purchase in other countries, they don't have information, they don't know where to go, they don't know who to trust. And there are lots of other concerns or issues on their mind.
Right.
So when basically we are talking about, especially this project,
Right.
the partnership between DAP and Imlak, which is government company, it brings trust to the people because they know that they are dealing with government in some ways.
Exactly.
And they have to, for example, understand that this project is not going to be delivery late, or this project is not going to stop because the money and support of the money is not going to finish or stop.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Right. And also I believe when it comes to the concept of this project, I think right now, of course, Istanbul is a metropolitan city. Every area wants to have a high rise, right? Every area, and people, because we also do real estate in Dubai, right? And in Dubai, I think the biggest problem is that there is no walking space. There is always buildings and buildings and buildings and buildings. But in this project, seeing the details of the project, and it says 50%, 55% is natural area, green area, with a lot of trees, I think.
Yeah.
So if you can enlighten us on that.
Istanbul, with its population, like they say sometimes 17 million people are living in Istanbul. Sometimes you hear 20 million. I don't know which number is mostly correct. But one thing for sure, after pandemic or coronavirus, like people had lots of effects, negative effects on their lives. And the need of green areas were just getting higher and higher. So the construction companies started to think that why not shift the way we are constructing things to something natural, to something inside the crowd but with the country life.
Exactly.
So why not go with the horizontal, constructions, because mostly in the past it was the buildings were mostly horizontal.
Exactly.
So they wanted to create an environment people feel home, to feel that they are really living, not just working.
Exactly, and especially after the COVID, I think community living has made a lot more sense because people just want to stay in the community, enjoy the facilities, and be there.
Exactly. So that was one of the reasons I think this project changed in its ways. And right now, if you can look at the other projects, there is no project comparing with us that can provide all this green with all these social facilities in the area.
Yes. Right.
Because in just The total land area of our project, there are 16 lots total. But in other projects, you will see that there is no land, free land or green space. It's just they are building to earn more, to sell more, or to just have more profit. But they didn't do that.
All right. As we saw, we have already natural trees and animals all around this place, and
Yeah.
exactly.